Hey guys, it's the Ginger Giant. Today we're talking outdoor coffee. Gotta have the coffee when it's like this out. Gotta have it. Yep, here we are. Firearms deer season, Michigan, northern Michigan, secret location. And it's about 17 degrees. Got the titanium goat cylinder stove fired up. Getting ready to boil some water. Fortunately, I'm out in the cedar swamp here. There's really no good wood to burn out here that's got any really good BTU value, so I'm actually burning cedar. It's putting out some good heat, but it's taking a while to boil this water. Of course, this round stove here is not the most efficient means of boiling water, but hey, I'm trying to warm up a little fire here in the middle of the day, and why not use the same thing to boil up my water? So, talking coffee, stick around. So, I'm going to show you one of the ways that I make coffee while I'm out in the woods. Normally, if I'm not carrying a insulated mug, I usually make cowboy coffee. Cowboy coffee, I make it right in my pot. If you're not sure how to do that, check out the Morris Kohansky video on how to make coffee. It's excellent way to make coffee. Makes really good coffee. Only downside is I like to drink a lot of coffee, and of course if you don't have an insulated container, it does not stay warm very long. This is an 800 milliliter titanium mug that I have right here, and when it's cold outside like it is today, it doesn't stay warm very long, not long enough to drink, especially a big pot like this, close to a liter of coffee. Titanium is probably one of the worst metals too as far as heat retention. It does not retain heat at all, so coffee does not stay warm. You cook in a titanium pot. So anyway, cowboy coffee, great method. I love it. But today I happen to be carrying, it's frozen up already from this morning's coffee. I happen to be carrying a thermos, 16-ounce thermos insulated mug. And I like these, and of course this is heavy if you're backpacking to carry something like this. But I'm out on a day hunt today, so I can carry this. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I like this thermos mug because it actually seals shut. It's not like a regular just. So that's shut. So if I put hot coffee in there, it's watertight, and I can carry that around. So when I come out to hunt in the morning, I can grab this. The other nice thing is if I'm hunting in a tree stand, I've got this little carabiner loop. I can clip this right to my tree stand, and literally, if a deer comes along, I can shut it, slowly drop it down, not spill my coffee, and go ahead and take a shot or do what I need to do. So it's a convenient, great mug for hunting. Of course, I'm always carrying bandanas, right? And you could probably do this with a coffee filter. I don't carry coffee filters. I usually don't actually use filters to make coffee. At home I use a French press. I don't use a regular coffee drip maker, so I don't really have coffee filters. But anyway, bandanas, I'm usually always carrying at least a couple of them. Multi-purpose item. Great coffee filter. So stuff that down there. I've got pre-measured in this bag. This is a ration of coffee for me, so it's in my little food container that I carry. Alright, so let me sign off for a second till I get my water boiling. Catch you back in a minute. Hey guys, Ginger Giant, we're back. And we've got boiling water action. Look at that. Oh, boiling water. Time to make coffee. Coffee. Tactical coffee. I love tactical coffee. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, so we showed you how to put the filter in there, bandana. And now, this is going to take a while because we're trying to get a lot of water through a very small orifice. Is that the right word? Basically, we're just doing just like you do with your coffee maker at home. Using a bandana as a filter. Top of the thermos cup is our cone. Gotta let it drip on down. Drip on down. Oh yeah, that's tactical. Tactical coffee. Gotta love tactical coffee. You got a tactical deer hunt going on here. It's tactical. Yeah. Can't hunt deer unless you're tactical. You just cannot rush perfection. This is the one thing about this method is it does take a few minutes to get all the water through. You can't really see how much water's in there, so you kind of have to feel the weight of your cup. Maybe slosh it around a little bit. But trust me, this does work. And you need to have a way to make coffee. This is one way to do it. And you know what? Some people might worry that they're gonna, oh, I stained my bandana. My beautiful, beautiful orange bandanas. Now it's all coffee stained. Guess what? I think I got like 20 of these for like $5 on eBay, Amazon, something like that. I ordered tons of these orange. These are great, man. Always carry these orange bandanas. It's a good safety device. Signaling. Coffee filter, of course. Water filter. You know, you're going to boil your water. I use them for that too. And then the other reason I carry these, and I do carry a pretty solid first aid kit. Maybe I'll show you guys that some other time. But I always carry a clean one that I never use for anything else in my right pocket, and the purpose of that is an emergency bleeding bandage. I'm out here hunting, got firearms, chopping wood, got my Grand Force Brooks axe out there, for sharp knives, hunting on state lands. Of course, you're dealing with you know, the smartest, not necessarily the smartest people. Don't mean no offense to that, but sometimes you got some idiots out here, so, and you just got to be prepared. We'll talk first aid preparedness maybe in a different video, but great item to keep in your pocket. If you cut yourself or somehow end up with a bleeding situation, you can just grab this right out of your pocket and immediately apply pressure, you know, and then proceed to get into your first aid kit and get out other materials, but keep a clean bandana for that purpose alone, and then, you know, keep a couple more that you can use for coffee filter, water filter, all the other numerous things that you can use a bandana. Alright guys, so our cup is, I think, full, and I was just going to show you, can sometimes be tricky getting that out of there. It can have a tendency to get stuck if you get this type of mug, but you want to be careful. It's obviously very hot. But there you go. Cup of coffee, ready to drink. And let's give it a taste test. Alright, does it pass the Ginger Giant taste test? French roast. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now, honey, that's good coffee. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Hey, one other tip I'll show you real quick, since I got you on. Another thing, I don't remember where I picked this up, but you know, if you're camping out, you might want to think about saving. What are those things called? Those little plastic clips that come on your bread bags and bun bags, etc. These are like the best ultralight clothesline clips you're ever gonna find. I always save these things. Throw them in packs. They weigh nothing, and again, they're great. I'm drying off my gloves here. It's been kind of a wet morning. Got the titanium goat cylinder stove fired up with some high BTU value cedar wood out of the cedar swamp out here. Out of the cedar swamp. Nothing out there to burn but cedar. But anyway, it's going up in smoke, putting out some good heat, and trying to dry a few things off here before we get back to the evening hunt. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Ginger Giant out.